Hi, it's Eldin from the MindBody Project. Welcome back again. You're here again. That's brilliant. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing all of this information. And keep sending in your questions because I love answering them. Today's question is, I'm too obsessed with what my wife thinks about me. I am worried she may be getting tired of it. Okay. This is another one where I need more information to answer it properly. So I'm just going to go into what we need to look out for here. If you're doing this type of things where you're obsessed with what other people are thinking about you, then let's go into what I think is going on. The first thing is when I do work with a client, I have a strategy that I go through. I have things that I look at, and I need more information. I have lots of questions to ask, because essentially what I'm running through my head is, how is it possible for this person to think this way? Because I want to understand everything. Now, one of the things I do look at and learned off Tony Robbins is these 6 needs. When I worked on a secure unit, this was fascinating, because I was doing the 6 needs and I was watching what was going on, and you could spot everybody's behaviors and predict behaviors in advance of what people were going to do. It was quite mad to watch. So this is really, really cool. This is something that I use. And one of the top 2 needs, I'm thinking about this in this scenario, is maybe certainty. This person's craving for certainty. Yeah, it's craving for certainty. They need certainty so they can relax. The other thing is they need significance as well. All these 6 needs, you're going after all of them, but you're going after them in specific ways. This person is doing it by being obsessive because they haven't got certainty for some reason, and they need more. They don't feel significant, so they're trying to get it from their partner, and it's turned into an obsessive way. Usually what would happen in a relationship, if a person wasn't getting significance, they'll go outside of the relationship and try and get significance in that way. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. It may be like, I'm going to go and like to football games. I'm going to go and into a band to feel significant. So they'll find a way to meet the need if they're not getting it in the relationship. Your why. So why is it that I want to know why? Why do you want to know what your wife's thinking about you? So why? So I'd need to know why. I want to know the intention, because I know the intention anyway, which I'm going to come on to in a second, but I would want to know and chunk them up. What's the intention? Okay. I would ask them, for what purpose do you need to know this? For what purpose? What's the intention? So once I understand all of that, then it's going to be some type of emotional fear is going to be what's going on here. So fear, and then those needs as well. So there's some type of fear going on there. Now, how I would deal with this, I would do something called a fast phobia model, maybe, or I may do something called timeline techniques, where I would go past it, because it's going to be some sort of event that's triggered all of this off. And I may go and release the emotions or the negative emotions of fear from that, or hurt, which is another thing that could be there as well. Release all those negative emotions, as well as anger, sadness as well. But there's fear there as well. Fear, hurt, whatever the negative emotions are, release all these negative emotions. And then that's how maybe this will go away. And then the other thing as well is to think about is that what you are specifically doing. What are you doing with yourself? Because you are not in charge of how other people think. You never will be. You're not in charge. You're only in charge of how you think and what you are doing. When you start focusing on things that are out of your control, you're going to find yourself getting very frustrated, very angry, and very obsessive. So this needs to stop, but this needs to be done in a strategic way with more information. We'd need more information in this specific scenario, but then we need to get it so that you are focused on what you are doing rather than focusing on things that you cannot control.